Samuel work for the Delaware Port Authority. Basically, I take care of the bridges and the subways, and what happens is primarily we work along the PATCO rail lines. Okay. We work along the PATCO rail lines. We handle everything from from the top to the bottom, the small state to the largest state. 5 years.
For 5 years?
Yeah, it's fine.
You just kind of fall into it?
Well, I'm actually getting ready to go to law school. So.
Oh, okay.
Man, where to start? What kind of story do you want? There's not a lot of crime in the immediate subway, but there is crime like in the Camden area where we do work. Stabbings, kidnappings, everything, top to the bottom.
If you hear about someone being stabbed or something like that, are you shocked, or is it kind of like almost normal?
I used to be shocked, but I'm not shocked anymore about things that happen. Like, I've become totally immune to it. I've become totally immune to it. I've become totally immune to it.
Officer Dodd, patrolman Scepter. I basically patrol the subways and buses, but mostly the subways.
And
6 years. Basically walking platforms, checking stations, checking area curtilage around stations, checking area curtilage around stations, interacting with passengers, smoking, urinating in the station. Exposure,
And how do you deal with someone who urinates in the station? Because he does it all the time.
Does it?
Like, he's got to learn.
Yeah, I thought I recognized it.
Smell him. Are there like repeat offenders for this kind of thing?
Always. And basically, urinating in the station is a code violation. So you urinating in the station, code violation. Urinating in the station, code violation. Code violation. Code violation.
Dealing with him after
No,
a while?
you deal with it every instance that you must. And, but you have to decide which would be the best way to deal with it, considering, if this is a repeat offender or if this is just a first-time person. You have to determine what the best course of action is and, do the best you can.
And do you feel like the subways are relatively safe in Philadelphia, or do you feel at risk ever?
I do not feel as though the subways are terribly at risk. However, there's always a chance that anything can happen at any time, and everyone must be on their guard and be aware and attentive to where they're at and who's around them consistently, constantly, so as to safeguard their own interests.
Any war stories?
No.
That's a good thing.
I have an uninteresting patrol.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Thank you both very much.
Thank you guys so
Stop
much.
listening to the station.
Yeah, we're gonna watch out for me on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
I'll try to keep it off the third rail.
Yeah, please do. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Take care.